I'm on the hanging tongues with a hearty helping of skepticism. Can Sony's console released in 2020 really do that? Listen, it was only 5 years ago. Not even a showpiece first-party titles like Gran Turismo 7 can maintain a blistering frame rate and ray tracing on a standard PS5. Okay, it says this is running on a base PS5 with ray tracing and 60 FPS. Now, I know it's only a part of a game. It's part of the game. Now, they should really say this is obviously a tech demo, but expect this maybe to not be like this. They have to warn people. The answer is probably not. So the Polish studio had said fairly definitively that we saw this week's is very much a tech demo and not the game itself. Now, I get that, but that is the game that is going to come out. I feel like they should really tell people, though, if it isn't going to run like that. You know what? Reading this makes me think it's not going to run like that. But as a consumer, if you see this and people say, this is running on a base PS5, then you're thinking that's part of the game. They should really say, this is not a reflection on the final product.
Sleep, is he? The ploughing plonker. Break me pearlies on this blasted pit-ridden tract.
I've just turned it down a little bit on my ears, so you let me know.
Where's fear not dry room? Oi, the devil's out there! Just running from!
Yes, Anna, get that cup of tea. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Damn. Question is, Siri. I think she looks good of what I've seen, but let's see. Now, I really do think they've changed the way she looks. I think she looks more like Siri now. I don't know about you, but from that first CGI trailer, she definitely looks, just off the back, a lot more closer to Siri. I don't know if it's just me. They've definitely changed it. That looks so much more like Siri. Which is only a good thing, because it did look very, very different. They said it's the exact same model. Ha. Huh.
Salt. Almost had me fooled, Fruin.
Okay, maybe it is the same. I don't know. I feel like she's a lot more, you know, more jawline than that first one. I don't know. Wow. Okay, I cannot wait to see this demo now. Let's see what they say. I know it says at the bottom, not actual gameplay. We know.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. And welcome to the State of Unreal at Unreal Fest Orlando.
Let's see what they say.
We're here to show you what's next with Unreal Engine and so much more. We are thrilled that you're able to join us. Thank you. But
thank you.
First things first, I'm here with Sebastian and Kitek from CD Projekt Red. We have a lot to talk about.
CD
guys.
Projekt Red, man. I love The
thank you,
Witcher,
Wyatt.
man. The Witcher. I want to play The Witcher 3 again.
Thank you, Wyatt, and hello, everyone. With The Witcher 4, we're stepping things up. And to do that, we needed the right partner. One that truly understands that great open world games are all about art and technology coming together.
Yeah, and look, our goals are completely aligned here. And around the launch of
Okay.
UE5, your awesome team at CD Projekt Red announced a collaboration to make open world development in Unreal even better. And it's an opportunity, we just couldn't pass it up. So we've been working on a technical demo together to
Okay.
achieve just that. I think
A
we should take a
technical
look at it.
demo.
You guys ready?
No, yep.
We're
Well,
ready. Kitek is going to play the build for us.
Sure, let's do it.
But still, he's got a PS5 DualSense. This means it's going to run like this the whole game. Surely. Surely. All right, let's do... Oh, my. Okay. Wow. Like, this looks insane. Sorry about that sound, guys. Make sure you hit the like button. Can we get over 100 likes? But oh my gosh, the graphics look unbelievable. I'm not going to get my hopes up. I'm not. But I have to. Okay, I mean, I just have to be impressed with this demo on a base PS5. The demo, not the real product. I know it's still just a demo, so it is amazing what you can do. But holy frickin'!
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Wow! I know it's a demo, guys, but
What you just
oh
saw
my-
and are going to see now is running on a standard PlayStation 5 at 60 FPS with ray tracing. So in the game, you'll be playing as Ciri, a professional monster slayer, a witcher. She
wow!
explores the world and hunts down monsters.
But we have to remember, I hope if it doesn't look like this, I just really think as a general consumer just watching YouTube, they should really state, by the way, this is only for this demo. Don't say don't get your hopes up, but make it clear.
Monster for coin. The region we are in is
Oh
called
my God.
Kovir, and you'll get to explore it in a game. Right
Guys,
now,
this is
Ciri is investigating
unreal.
the monster, and
Literally.
after gathering new clues, she is heading back to a nearby village.
This is the best ever looking, I know it's a demo, game I've ever seen.
All right, everyone, meet Kelpie.
Let weeds be weeds, Kelpie.
So just like Geralt had Roach,
Wow.
Ciri has her own loyal companion.
I don't care, you've got the PS5
Return
Pro.
to town.
These two characters need to feel like one.
Look at
Since
this,
they're gonna
look at-
explore the world.
Look at the damn horse. That if you just showed like someone's grandma this, if you showed them this, they would think this is real. Hit the like button, guys. Can we get over 200
On
likes?
horseback, riding needs to feel seamless, natural.
Motion matching in Unreal.
Unbelievable.
So Ciri and Kelpie, they're perfectly synchronized when mounting from any angle.
This is
and
unreal. This is literally unreal.
Yeah, buddy.
Rafi, you absolute legend. Thank you for the gifted memberships. Guys, can we just say,
Birdman has become a member.
well, thank you for the memberships, Rafi.
Yeah, buddy.
But I grew up with a Game Boy, with a SNES,
Atkins has become a member.
with a Nintendo 64. Did we ever dream
Yeah,
that anything
buddy.
was possible like this? Rafi, thank you for the gifted, man. I appreciate you supporting. We'll wait till that.
Volbeat has become a member.
I just can't believe it.
Yeah, buddy.
This is mad. Thank you,
And
Rafi,
we
you
also
absolute
support
legend.
root motion movement on Kelpie.
Daddy Champ
so
has
controlling
become a
her
member.
feels realistic.
Hey!
and
Listen, when I
grounded.
play the game, the horse is going to be
Yeah,
fine.
buddy.
Hope you've had time for gaming, Rafi. I know you've been struggling lately. But guys,
Moose
can we
One
get
has
over
become a
200
member.
likes? We have to. Okay, let's see.
And there are
This is
also some really
this is
nice
unbelievable.
improvements to our Unreal Chaos Flesh Solver.
Oh
And
my-
these machine-learned deformations.
Look
so you've
at
got
that
realistic
horse.
muscles moving and stretching under Kelpie's skin without compromising the performance there.
That's real. That's real. How can you tell the difference?
So
What is
let's leave Ciri behind for a second and talk about the world itself.
I want to play this demo.
So much of the Witcher world
Yes,
is
Birdman.
natural, organic,
Oh my
especially
god.
Kovir with its dense forest and wild nature.
Yeah, and wild nature is hard. And with nanite geometry, we've freed artists from so many of their old constraints. But we don't want to rest until everything we do in Unreal has that same spirit of freedom. There's always more work to do, and foliage is a huge piece of that puzzle. So we are excited to introduce nanite foliage.
Oh, damn it. Wow.
And in order to achieve gorgeous foliage density
my
everywhere,
gosh, I
while
can't
still being
believe
memory
it.
efficient, fast to render, we believe that a new idea was needed. So instead of the same card approach we've been using for the past 20 years, artists should be free to take a nanite approach to foliage, modeling every single leaf and
Guys, like, we're not going to know what's real anymore. This is unbelievable. And again, I'll reiterate, this probably won't be the final product, but with a PS5 Pro, like, this is unbelievable. Atkins, no worries, my man. I'm glad you got a Pro. I'm glad I've got my PS5 Pro.
and pine needle.
Look at
the old
this.
LOD tricks of the past, they needed a complete rethink. And in their place, it's a new adaptive voxel representation in nanite. It's volumetric,
Look at
it's fully
that.
3D, it is super fast to render. And these dense clusters of triangles turn into these cubes, which at a distance, they're no larger than a pixel. And
Guys,
they
we're
react
nearly
to
at
the
100
changing
likes
light of our
already. This is
dynamic
amazing.
sun and our shadows, and they allow artists to render whatever amount of foliage is needed to achieve their vision with
I think you're right, DJ Chip. I feel like GTA 6, Death Stranding 2, The Witcher 4 are going to be the most incredibly graphical games for this generation. And guys, new aim. The aim is 300 likes for this live stream. Help this small YouTuber. This is
without
unbelievable.
compromise.
And
This is
no
unbelievable.
compromise means how ambitious we are when it comes to bringing our vision to life with incredible visuals. But more than that,
Hey, Simon.
together with Epic, we created faster way to load the world.
I don't
We
know
can
what the
now
viewers
bring
are,
in
unfortunately.
More content more quickly for the smoothest possible experience.
This
as
is
we
unreal.
Fly down to catch
Well,
up. With
Thank you for
Steam.
over 100 likes, guys. 300's the target. We're back with Siri now. And thank you for all the new viewers joining me on this stream today. This is
Welcome
amazing.
To Valdres.
Holy
Valdres
Jesus
is a
Christ.
port town, a hub for fishing, trade, and mining. It's one of those places where you can meet shady characters or overkill
my-
bosses from other lands. It's also where Ciri took on her current contract.
This is unbelievable, guys.
High-tech, let's leave Kelpie here and explore the marketplace and food.
Technology is incredible.
And the missus?
I'm so excited we can finally show you some of this stuff.
Wow, look at the
Let's see what
cloak.
Valdres has to offer.
Look at the lighting. Raw. Look at the way he just spat. Look at that bear.
Present him with a fish, for the furry rascal will often wink. And the bear
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Guys, notice how responsive
look at the
world is.
apples.
Character
Is he get-
actions directly affect what
Oh my gosh. Like, this is like anything I've seen before. Now, we can only expect that the next generation of consoles, let's be honest, if there's going to be a PS6, which there will be, this is the new benchmark. This is going to be, it's going to be £1,000 console.
what happens around you. Sometimes even setting off chain reactions.
Oh my.
Everything is working together.
Look at this. You know,
Oh,
I
look at
wish.
this poor gentleman being taught how to fly by an angry innkeeper.
Oh my.
That's what happens when you cheat at Gwent.
Now, I never really liked Gwent, but I never got used to playing it. I'm going to play The Witcher 3 again.
Last of it, is it? Ready to wait.
Round ones, what jingle in the purse.
This is unreal. Look, we got inclusion there as well. Look at that.
Okay, so this is the guy who gave the series quest his own. Like you probably suspect, he has his own agenda in all of this.
You're off your tits again, Wilfred. Get your ass up.
Look at this.
A typical day's toil.
Who in?
Witcher. Ah,
Wasn't using
Witcheress.
my wagons. No eternity is taken to that damn salt.
Rafi, how have you not played Witcher 3. I know I thought I was bad, but my gosh, do I love that game. I want to play it again.
Arrived.
I found them. And, well, suffice to say, they'll not reach you.
Look at the...
salt,
Wow.
found not one speck. I presume this comes as no surprise to you. Now. Kavir's smuggling trade is of no concern to me.
Shush, shush, shush.
The manticore that flattened your cart and devoured your men. Quite the opposite.
Unbelievable.
No, them winged hellspawn.
Now, I haven't seen... I know this is probably near the end, but I haven't seen anything more than this. But, oh my
The
gosh.
arse end of Creighton, not here.
While Siri decides what to do about that merchant, let's take a
Was
look at
it-
the character technology that powers this marketplace.
Is it
Why
like
don't we listen
Kingdom
in on
Come?
These fishmongers, they're selling
See-
their wares, chatting up customers.
Morning, catch this is. Won't find none fresher.
Rugged me ladies after
So this is going on in the game.
Clean to got it for you. You mind, dearest? Into seeing something more. Got mackerel cod. All Braxton's finest.
Oh my...
And
Look at the
there is
fish.
tons of tech at play here, even in a simple market stall. Metahuman tools, improved Unreal Smart Objects.
No way he actually...
Chaos
Oh my god,
Squad,
he actually
and more.
picks it up.
Yeah, and all of this exists to make sure that the gap in quality between Siri and NPCs is as small as possible.
I'm going to play The Witcher 3
and
again.
Closing that gap, it's not just about fidelity, right, but also authenticity. They should react to changes in the world around them.
But the prisoner in Pillory isn't exciting enough for Valdrest. Let's
So
grab
this is a-
everyone's attention with a circus.
A circus.
But the great performance deserves a huge crowd though. Let's crank it up.
What, more people? How many people can you... Wow.
So you are seeing tons of optimizations
Oh
here
my.
to many of Unreal systems.
Wow, imagine this on an Xbox Series S.
Including an entirely new Unreal animation framework, allowing us to fit easily in our 60 FPS budget, not just in rendering, but also with room to spare on the game thread. Over 300 animated skeletal mesh agents, all going about their business.
This is unbelievable.
And the whole point is to leave breathing room for developers like you to introduce the gameplay and the systems that your players expect, empowering you to make your worlds come to life without Unreal standing in your way.
You are right. That's the open world RPG that we're making.
That
But
we're
before we
making.
wrap up, how about one final check-in with Siri?
Where is she? I want to see Geralt.
We are making this game to be the most immersive and ambitious open world Witcher game ever. And we are making this a reality thanks to our work on Unreal with the team at Epic. I think what we're doing together is going to bring in a new
It does say
generation
not
of
actual
open world
gameplay.
RPGs, and I'm so proud of what we accomplished so far.
We are too.
So we're almost
Oh
done.
my
but
gosh,
before we
I
go,
wanna play
here's
this
a
game.
small gift for all Witcher fans.
Look at her cloak.
A first
She
look
looks
at
good. She looks
Blanc
different. Wow.
Onward, Kelby. With what?
Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, that looks absolutely incredible. Now, okay, I understand this is only a tech demo. I get it. It's a tech demo. This will probably not be the final product. It does say not actual gameplay, even though he's playing the game or playing part of the game. But it's just, it is amazing what they are doing with Unreal Engine 5 and what they're doing. So I could imagine that the PS6 is going to be a freaking expensive console, if you know what I'm saying. But I have to say, she does look different. I don't know about you guys, especially that end shot. It's a lot more like Siri. Look, I feel like she looks so much different. She looks more like the Witcher 3 Siri. I am absolutely amazed what they can do. Just this first part, I'm not going to put the Like, I cannot believe. I know what you mean. They could make it even more like the Witcher 3 series, but look at that. This is absolutely incredible. Now, I know we always say about graphical fidelity, and we are getting to the peak of graphical fidelity. Now we want better games, better storylines. Yeah. If games are going to look like this, I don't think games could look any more realistic than this. Now, I used to say that with the PS1. I was like, these graphics of Tomb Raider and her pointy chest is amazing. Back then, the PS5 version today, or the remaster, looks like how I thought it looked when I was a kid. But for me, she does look different. And the horse, wow. Just wow. You said that until PS7, but surely not. What could, like, how can you get better than this unless, I don't know. Never say never, right? Yeah, like I'm looking in the far distance and it's like everything's in shot. Like the rat, the pigs, like just, I'm looking at the right in the distance. Like I'm looking all the way over here. Look at the detail on the left-hand side. Look at that fire. Look at the coin. Just gives him some money. He cheated on... this is unbelievable.